Hello, this is Gizmo88. This is my PSP collection. This is Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai Another Road. This is a pretty awesome game. It's an action game made by Atari. And this is a PSP exclusive. Basically, it's based off the Budokai series. The thing about it, though, I was kind of disappointed on was the character selection. You can play wireless with other people, but for some reason it doesn't go over the internet. But overall, it's an awesome game. But it did need more characters. Now we'll give it up that the characters they offered were pretty good characters, though. So that was a plus. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. This is an awesome game. Great graphics too. Really good graphics. It's kind of an adventure, kind of a strategy. You know, there's a lot of different things to do in the game, but it'll keep you busy for a while. And there's even some kind of a headset, I guess, for the PSP that was compatible with it. I've never seen the headset. I'll have to check that out at some time. But I didn't even know one existed for the PSP. But anyway, so yeah, this game, it's basically just like any other Grand Theft Auto. It's a lot like Liberty City. Like other Liberty City games, but it's pretty cool overall. The only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that that sometimes the cars don't seem exactly as graphical as they do on like the PS2, but that's just a minor complaint. Juiced Eliminator, I believe is what that's called. This is a really fun game. This is a really fun racing game. I really enjoyed this game. There's a lot of really cool cars. You can fully customize cars, the motors, transmissions. I mean everything in them. And it's basically street racing. So it's like the real thing, and it looks very real on the PSP. I think they did a really good job on this game, and it's probably one of my favorite games on the PSP. Justice League Heroes. This one was a little bit harder to find. I think a lot of people really did like this game, and I was going to get it on the PS2, but I really wanted more games for my PSP at the time because I got it got it 2 years ago, and I was actually kind of disappointed because when I bought the thing, I thought, good, there'll be all kinds of development for it, and be a lot of great games, be like kind of like a portable PS2. Well, it's kind of yes and no, because there's a lot of great games, but the development just went down. And that's the back there. It's pretty similar to the PS2 version. It looks really good, graphically enhanced. You can play with pretty much all of the characters, so it's not a lot of difference, but just some slight graphical differences. But it's a great game. Mega Man X Maverick Hunter. This is actually my newest game. I wasn't even sure if I was going to get this game. I had seen it a couple times at Best Buy, and I really like the first Mega Man X. I have it on the Super Nintendo. This is Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, so this is a little bit different. But basically, this is a remastered 3D edition of the first Mega Man, and they did a really good job on it. And it's got a like a 30-45 minute movie in there too. So it's pretty cool game. They did a really good job with the music and stuff. Was good, and they remastered the music. They used a lot of the same music. So, but the cool thing is instead of just being Mega Man, you get to be Vile, which is really cool. Mortal Kombat Unchained. Really good game. I really do like this game. It's probably this is about the only Mortal Kombat game on the PSP. I really think they could have released some more, but pretty good game overall. It's got chess combat, got the conquest adventure, and then the puzzle combat. But the graphics are really good for the game, I think, and I think they did a really good job. So it's it's a lot similar to. It's basically a stripped down version of the GameCube and the PS2 version of Mortal Kombat. It starts with a D. Can't think of it, but anyway, this is Sonic Rivals 2. PSP really needed a good Sonic the Hedgehog game, and they did pretty good in this one, but it's more of just racing to the finish. They needed more of a Sonic adventure title, so it's a great game, but I really think they could have done a lot better. Could have made it more of an adventure out of it. I don't have the first one, but the first one's similar to the second one, so I've seen the first one a couple times, thought about getting it, and I probably will at some point. I have one other PSP game, and then I also have a PSP movie. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Now this game, I really do like this game. It is kind of difficult at times though, so I think they could have made that a little bit better. But other than that, I think he did a really good job. And that's the back there, you know, it talks about any players and stuff. This is actually up to 4 players, which I find kind of interesting. But and also it's Wi-Fi, and it doesn't play over the internet though. It's very hard to find a game that plays over the internet. But the Ratchet and Clank is an adventure game, and I think they did a really good job on that one. And in my movie, National Treasure 2. I really do like National Treasure 2, and I'm going to get the cord for the video. But yeah, this is pretty much it for my PSP collection. But like I said, I'm gonna get the cord so I can watch it on TV instead of watching it on a tiny screen. Anyway, yeah, that concludes my collection of the PSP games.